This week we're looking at brake light problems on cars because every month hundreds of accidents are caused by them not operating correctly. Now there's three main problems with brake lights. They either don't work at all, they stay on all the time, or they operate sort of dimly so you can't tell the difference between your brake lights and your actual tail lights. So I'm going to show you hopefully what the problems are, and maybe so you can have a go at fixing them at home on your own car. So the first thing we're going to do is assume that the brake lights are not working at all. And so we'd look in the back, remove the bulb from the holder and have a look at it, and we'd check the filament inside to see if it looks okay, and it does in this case. So the next thing we'd do is we'd actually check with a simple test light to see if we've got power coming through to the bulb here. Whilst we're in here, we're also checking multi-plugs and wires to make sure we've got no corrosion and good connections there, because that can be a problem. If we think that side is okay, we're then going to move inside the vehicle and have a look down at the brake pedal where we've got the brake light switch, and we're going to check to make sure that's connected and that it's operating okay. So we'll have a look there. Now the next part of the testing is inside here. On the pedal, the brake pedal, we've got a little switch which I have removed, but before I removed it I made sure that the wires were connected to the terminals. We're then going to test it with a simple multimeter, and we're checking it just for continuity with them connected and seeing if we get a reading or not. It's either right or it isn't. If it is okay, in this case it is, I could refit that, make sure the wires are connected back up, and then go and check the fuses under the bonnet to see if there are any blown. So that's what we're going to do now. Now the fuses that we're looking at on this car are under the bonnet, but on some cars, maybe the one that you own, they are inside, maybe under the dashboard somewhere. The fuse box is over here, and what we're looking for is basically a fuse that's blown, and you can see on these fuses they have a little element inside that you can see when they're okay, and that blows when there's a fault on the circuit. Now if you check all your fuses and you either replace them or you find that they're all okay, your brake lights at this stage will now work and your lack of brake lights problem will be cured. So with all that done, hopefully all your brake light problems will be cured, and I'll be back next week with more motoring tips for you.